Couldn't ask for a better night for baseball than the one we've got here in Miami as MLB The Show welcomes you to another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's baseball on a Saturday night. Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series as it'll be the Washington Nationals taking on the Florida Marlins. And welcome again, everybody, to our coverage of Major League Baseball. Matt Vasgersian here to call the balls and strikes. Alongside me, Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler. And Hud, let's turn to you. What catches your eye in a matchup like this one?
Well, one guy that'll need to be contained is Hanley Ramirez. This guy can beat you in so many ways. Not only did he rip off 51 bags last year, but he also came through with 29 ding-dongs. You don't find a whole lot of shortstops that can match that.
All right, Rex, thanks, and Dave joins us in a minute. But first, it's time for our New Era Caps starting lineup as the visiting Washington Nationals line up this way. Felipe Lopez will lead things off and be the shortstop. Garrett Anderson bats second in left field. Following him is Nick Johnson. He'll be over at first base. And after that, the young power hitter Elijah Dukes. The second baseman, Ronnie Belliard, will follow him. Then comes Paul LaDuca. He'll, of course, be behind the plate. Next, the fine young third baseman, Ryan Zimmerman. Lastings Millage bats eighth and plays center. Jason Bergman will be on the mound for Washington. He will bat number 9. Josh Johnson will be the guy called upon to slow down these bats, and I'd say his skipper would dearly love to get maybe 6 good innings out of him. Any less than that, and that bullpen could be in for some trouble. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. Final practice swings now for Felipe Lopez as we are just about set to get this one started. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2.
And down 0-2, what do you look for now? Another off-speed pitch?
Toward the gap in left center. Base hit. Garrett Anderson digs in at the plate. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. Amezaga for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Nick Johnson will dig in, and he's been rolling of late, hitting an 8 straight to enter play. Now the first pitch. Now a swing as he shoots this one over to first. Pretty routine over there for Jacobs, and that ends the inning. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. Starting lineup for the new-look Marlins reads like this. Leading things off is Cameron Maybin. He'll be out in center field. Jose Castillo, who bats second, he's at third. After that, the speedy young shortstop Hanley Ramirez. Jeremy Hermida follows him out in right. Then comes the left fielder Josh Willingham. Mike Jacobs will bat next, really struggling against right-handed pitching, something to be aware of. Matt Trainer is behind the plate. He'll hit 7th. Alfredo Amezaga bats 8th at second base. Josh Johnson is the pitcher in this one, and he bats number 9. And on the mound to face him is the right-hander Jason Bergman. Bergman out of Rutgers University, made 21 starts with the Nationals a year ago, and on such an inexperienced staff, he'll be leaned on heavily to play an important role this season. And defensively, here's how the Nationals take the field behind him, courtesy of Louisville slugger. Stepping in now is the leadoff man Cameron Maybin as he'll get us started here in the home half of the first. On the ground down the first base line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And this is fouled straight back. Now the pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
And they obviously want to work him away, as that's 3 straight on the outside part of the plate.
Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. And he'll have himself a leadoff single as this is through into left. Jose Castillo steps in now. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
And this guy's coming in off a 2-strikeout performance in yesterday's ball game, so he's not seeing the ball very well.
And a changeup here as this ball's grounded foul. Swing and a liner towards second, and that's in there. Base hit. The relay, and he is safe on a close play.
No hesitation that time, rounding second, as he's going to hustle all the way to third on the base hit.
Hanley Ramirez will be the batter. First pitch coming. Too low, 1-0.
Infield's at double play depth, so they'll trade a run for 2 outs here.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
And you don't want to tempt fate early in the ball game by leaving a fastball up like that.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. One pitch is a slider taken for a called strike 2.
Now at 2-2, you don't need a strikeout. Just make sure as a pitcher that he hits your pitch.
Runners are at first and third with none out. 2-2 pitch on the way. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Runners on the corners now with 1 man gone, and that'll bring forth the youngster Jeremy Hermida. In there, no balls and a strike.
And this guy's coming in off a hat trick in yesterday's game, so he'd like to turn things around here.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Yeah, you're always looking to keep guys honest with fastballs on the inside part of the plate.
Hermida awaits the 1-1. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
If you can keep planting that pitch there, you'll be in good shape.
Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Josh Willingham will get his first shot at it here. Here's the first offering. And that misses, ball 1.
And this guy wore the collar yesterday, an 0 for 4 game.
Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. Dukes is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Second inning coming up here in South Florida with no score. Elijah Dukes leads things off now in the top half of the second. ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. So a solo shot for Elijah Dukes, number 17 for him on the season. As the Nationals strike first, it's 1-0. Ronnie Belliard is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
And at the very least, that'll give you something to think about up there.
Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
And this is where you hope for an umpire with a wide strike zone, but he did not get the call.
Swinging a hard ground ball to third. Look at the stop. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Paul LaDuca will step in now. And here's a fastball called for strike one. And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
That ball's foul.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
See if they try and stay out there again.
Outside, 2 balls and 2 strikes the count now.
Got to look to try and slap that thing the other way.
And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away.
That ball's foul.
And a good strike 2 pitch there as he has to fight to stay alive as this is fouled away. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. Ready with another 2-2. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Now a ball hit sharply down the line at third. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Oh, and these 2 guys are locked in a battle now.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Ball line fouled as that'll get over the Marlins dugout. Swing and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Trainer keeps the mask on and he has it for out number 1. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and digging in is the young third baseman Ryan Zimmerman. Here's the first offering. And he gets ahead 0-1.
And this guy comes into play with 19 home runs on the year, so he'd like nothing more than to get to 20 here.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Now he's going to have to make an adjustment at the plate, maybe take a little length out of his swing.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
And he'll sling that thing across the strike zone, but he can't nip the corner.
Runner at first here, one man out. Pause, now the pitch. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Lasting's Millage will take his cuts now. And a fastball, very easy to lay off that one. It's ball 1.
And this guy couldn't get anything going yesterday. 0 for 5 in our ball game. Hang with him.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
And you've got the pitcher on deck, so if you lose this guy, it's okay.
And that one's wide of the mark, ball 3. And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now.
And this guy might not strike fear into anyone's heart, but be careful here, 3-1.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Jason Bergman will stand in for the first time here. And he lays off a fastball, looked good, but it's 1-0.
And a good chance to really help himself out here early on.
Here's the 1-0. Fastball again, but this one's by him for strike 1. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Now the fastball here is swung on and grounded foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he reaches for one but can't find it as he's down on strikes for the final out. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, including the home run, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. On now to the bottom of the second. The Nationals lead it 1-0. Mike Jacobs will start things off in the bottom of the second. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Ball 2. And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the 2-strike pitch and chops it foul. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Easy to see they don't want him to get extended. They've gone in on 3 straight pitches.
Here's the payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Tries to bust the fastball in his hands that time on 3-2, and that was a good pitch. It locked him up, but it winds up being ball 4 anyway.
Matt Trainer will stand in. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Not a bad spot to miss. You'd love to get him to reach for something.
Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0. Has a look, now the pitch. And a fastball as this is hit fairly well out toward left center. And he's going to get there to make a fine running catch, and there's your first out of the inning. Alfredo Amezaga will dig in here. Now a ball swung on and taken the opposite way out toward fairly deep left center. And a fine play there as he's able to corral this one on the move for the second out. Josh Johnson digs in at the plate. And here's a fastball from Bergman for strike 1.
Topping that thing out at 90 miles an hour, so location's going to be very important.
A runner on first with 2 away. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1.
Yeah, tough to elevate on a fastball down there. That's a good spot to miss.
1-1 pitch on the way. Swinging a ground ball towards the middle. And a low throw, but a fine play there to dig it out and then display it in turn to the umpire, and that ends the inning. So they pick up no runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We've played 2 full. The Nationals are out in front here, 1-0. Felipe Lopez will dig in. He singled his first time around. Now he runs up and gets this one down. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. 1 away now in the Washington third, and here comes Anderson. Now here's the first pitch. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Hermida will wait on it. And he's got it for out number 2. Nick Johnson will stand in. He grounded out his first time. First pitch coming. Here's a ball hit high down the right field line. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. So it's a solo shot for Nick Johnson, number 14 on the season, and the Nationals move out in front here 2-0.
And if you're going to give him a fastball in that spot, you darn well better be able to locate it. Once this pitch sneaked back over the plate, you knew this was going to be trouble.
Elijah Dukes will stand in again. He homered his first time around. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. swings and pops it high toward the left side of the infield. Castillo is camped under this one, and that will retire the side. So 1 run here on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors and no one left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Nationals on top, 2-0. Cameron Maybin makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Ball 1.
And a good pitcher can't be afraid to run that fastball up and in like that.
Not quite reaching 90 with the fastball, but it's 1-1 now.
And when you're spotting fastballs there, you are tough to hit.
Sign from LaDuca. Here's the 1-1. Grounded, foul. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Jose Castillo will be the batter. And here's a swing and a ball lifted in the air into fairly deep center field. And a nice play as he reaches up to grab it on the run for the second out.
And that's a great pitch. No way he's going to get on top of a pitch up there, and he's retired easily.
Hanley Ramirez will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. Now here's the first pitch. Fouled straight back.
Foul.
Line hard deep into left. Anderson is back to the track, though, as he pulls it in, and a sigh of relief as the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Nationals lead it 2-0. Ronnie Belliard will stand in. A base hit his first time around. Now the first pitch. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. Hermida is under it to put it away, and it's a quick 1-pitch out to begin the 4th. So 1 away here in the inning, and that'll bring forth Paul LaDuca. And that misses for ball 1. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
And you don't want to lose concentration to a guy like this.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
And if you throw enough fastballs in succession, guys are going to time it, so be careful.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
A little too much dart on that one. That's not too hard to lay off of.
In the air to right center. And a long run, but he gets there, and that's good range in the outfield as there are two gone.
Looked like those two were going to collide for a minute, but the right fielder backs off and lets the center fielder put it away.
So two are gone now for Ryan Zimmerman. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Fastball, and oh, he has to bend out of the way of that one.
And you don't want hitters to fall into that comfort zone up there, so a good idea to run the fastball in that time.
Ball 3 as he misses low with it here.
Showing real good patience there at the plate.
And that's in there, 3-1.
And he might be well advised to be very selective on this one.
The 3-1 is on the way. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
That's foul.
And this is hit sharply on the ground toward the hole. And that is into right field, a base hit. So it's a runner at first with two gone, and digging in is Lastings Millage, the center fielder. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
And now if you can get this guy here, you'll be in a position where you'll have the pitcher leading off in the top of the fifth.
In the dirt, and now let's see. 2 out with the man at first. 1-1 on the way. And that's swung out and fouled straight back. Sliced down the line at first. Pretty routine over there for Jacobs, and that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Nationals are out in front here, 2-0. Jeremy Hermida will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. That he sends in the air out to fairly deep center field. And he reaches up to haul this one in on the run. Nice play for the first out.
And he's really taking command here in the early stages. That's 7 in a row he's set down.
Josh Willingham will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Right there for strike 1.
Good late break there. Good pitch to get ahead on.
Now here's the pitch. And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul.
Foul ball.
And he misses there, 1-2.
Oh, and how disciplined do you have to be to lay off that pitch on 0-2?
Inside for a ball, so he misses with 2 straight here, and it's back to 2-2. Sets the 2-2 pitch. Has to fight to stay alive as this is fouled off to the right. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So 2 are gone here in the inning for Mike Jacobs. First offering on the way. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Just rearing back and throwing the heater by him right there.
Swing and a miss that time as Jacobs falls behind here. No balls and 2 strikes.
And he's really helping him out on those first 2 pitches. Neither one's been in the strike zone.
Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. We played 4 full. Nationals on top, 2-0. Jason Bergman will dig in, 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And now a pitch on the way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Pretty good discipline there as a pitcher to hold it back.
Now a swing and a ball pulled down the line to third, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a soft liner to the right side, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Line to left. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Felipe Lopez will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And he looked like he lost his release point on that fastball. It's 1-0. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Got to remember to work both sides of the dish with that heater.
Softly on a line to third. Base hit. Garrett Anderson will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Lined into left center. Base hit. And the runner is in from second. And not in time as the second run scores. Rick Vandenberg is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep them in the game here. Nick Johnson will dig in. 1 for 2, including a home run thus far. And here's the first pitch. And a foul ball straight back. And he takes strike 2.
Looks like he's adjusted to the mound pretty well. He's come in firing strikes.
Now he turns on one and rips it down the line. Base hit. Elijah Dukes will step in. 1 for 2 in the ballgame. In there, strike 1.
Still nobody out, remember. Got to know where you're going to go with the ball as an infielder on a ground ball.
Well, I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
A little bit of a hitch in his swing that time. Good curveball.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Well, this was not one of the sharpest sliders he's going to throw. You'll see it flatten out a little bit. Just a 7-inch break, but that was in a good spot, and he couldn't make contact.
Ronnie Belliard will step in. 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch to him. Tries to go the other way with a curveball, but this ought to be a routiner out in right. Hermida has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner.
Just didn't get enough of that one to get that run home. So that's probably a wise decision to hold at third.
Paul LaDuca will stand in. 0 for 2 thus far. Now the fastball from Vandenberg as he gets ahead 0-1.
And he's looking for his first hit of the game to try to push his hitting streak up to 5 games.
And a ball outside apparently. 1-1.
I don't think my eyesight's that bad. That looked like strike 2 to me.
And that misses, so they fall behind LaDuca here. 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, trying to take back control of that inside part of the plate. That's where you want to be.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Swing and a high fly ball crossing into foul territory now. And no one will get this one. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Pitch is away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Throw on to Jacobs at first. He'll take care of him, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. Washington leads this one 4-0. Matt Trainer will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. Swing and a miss, strike one.
That was a Linda Ronstadt fastball. Blew by you.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Well, it's no wonder these guys have had trouble scoring. That's back-to-back pitches out of the zone he swung at.
Now here it comes. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul.
That ball's foul.
And a good two-strike pitch, but he misses high, 1-2. And strike three called on a fastball that looked inside from here, but that's out number one. Alfredo Amezaga will try it again. He flew out his first time. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And they guessed right on the bunt, but this is going to be close. And the barehanded attempt gets by him here, and that ought to go as a bunt single. Fouled back.
Foul ball.
And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. Grounded softly towards the hole. Throw over to Johnson, gets him, two gone.
Kind of hurried the throw here when he didn't need to, but the first baseman saves the air. That was a nice play.
And we're going to see a pinch hitter in this spot as the right-handed batting Jorge Cantu has moved into the on-deck circle. In there for strike one, 0-1.
And against a guy like this, you get that first pitch fastball, you better be hacking.
And the fastball here is hit on the ground but foul. Bases are empty here with two men out. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Oh, and he's just had that pitch dancing all night long.
And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. Oh, a tough play. But the throw will be well late. So a good play, but it's all for naught as that'll be an infield single. So a runner at first with two away, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Maybin. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one.
Trying to lock him up there with a fastball. That's a good spot to miss.
And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
And when things are going bad, it seems like these calls always go against you.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Swing and a miss there, and it's 2-2.
And he'll be effective if he can keep that fastball down there.
A runner on first with 2 away. Swing, shot back up the middle, and that'll get down for a base hit. Jose Castillo will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Now a fastball popped high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. Johnson will put this one away, and the side is retired. So 5 shutout innings for him thus far. 5 innings complete. The Nationals lead it 4-0. Sixth inning coming up, but before the Nationals come to bat, let's take a look at our in-game box score as presented by the folks at Upper Deck. A new pitcher set to go now. It's the young righty out of Texas A&M, Logan Kensing. Ryan Zimmerman will dig in, 1 for 2 thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Grounded foul. And the pitch. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the 2-strike pitch and chops it foul. Fastball, and that ran in on him as he had to limbo out of the way that time.
And he buzzed him with that one a bit.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Well, they come right in on him here with 2 strikes. And you see the pitch on pitch track. That's right on the inside part of the plate. Nice pitch.
Lastings Millage will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Now the 1-0 pitch. Now a ball hit fouled off to the right side, and that just about got the first base coach. Outside, 2-1. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. There to play it is Willingham, and he has it for out number 2. Jason Bergman will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
Not a bad idea to work him up and in here with that hard stuff.
And this is swung on and bounced on the ground to third. Throw over to Jacobs is right there, and with that, the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. Nationals on top, 4-0. And before the Marlins take their cuts, it's time once again to check out our in-game box score. Hanley Ramirez will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the sixth. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
And he's just continuing the theme here, getting ahead with strike one.
Now the pitch. In the air to straightaway center field. And he makes the catch on the move as he's able to hang with this one for the first out. So the leadoff man retired here, and that'll bring up Jeremy Hermida. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
Yeah, and that's a good spot to try to get somebody to pop the ball up.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Working the inside corner with the fastball. Let's see if they stay right there.
Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Josh Willingham will dig in. Strikeout victim his last time. Swinging a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Mike Jacobs will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. Lays off 1-0. One-0 pitch now. And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. Waiting on this one is Millage, and he makes the catch, and the inning is over. One left for Florida. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Felipe Lopez will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. Now here's the pitch. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
Might have wanted to go up and get that one, but wisely laid off.
Two and 0. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1.
And right now, he's not throwing anything but the old number 1 coming right at him.
Lopez waits. The 2-1 pitch. Called strike 2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Dolphin Stadium here in Miami. Matt Vasgersian, Dave Campbell, Rex Hudler here with the call from South Florida. Garrett Anderson will dig in. He singled and drove home 2 his last time. Now the first pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
Foul ball. Nope.
And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Very enticing, but a good job holding up.
Now here's a fastball up that he sends in the air out to fairly deep center field. Maben is back though, and he's there to put it away. 2 down. Nick Johnson will be the batter. 2 for 3 with a home run thus far. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's the pitch. Grounded foul off to the left, so they'll do it again. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. 2 out, nobody on. Another 0-2 coming. That misses. 1-2.
Sometimes when you foul a few 2-strike pitches off, you have a tendency to start swinging at anything. That's a good eye.
Swing, and I believe this one is going to find the seats as well. It does, so quite a battle here as it remains 1-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Time to get up and stretch here in Miami. Washington leads this one 4-0. Matt Trainer will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
And these guys would love to have this bottom third of the lineup get something started here in the 7th.
Here's the 1-0. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
And this guy's 0 for 6 in the series thus far, so he's got to be about due to come through.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Chopper, foul. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now.
And even with 2 strikes, that's not a tough pitch to lay off there.
And this is hit hard to the right side. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Dukes moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Still a ways to go, but he's looked good so far as he chases his 6th victory of the year.
Alfredo Amezaga will stride in, grounded out his last time through. First pitch coming. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. And this one is nowhere near the strike zone as it'll zip by to the backstop for ball 1. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
Just got to find some way to get on base here.
And a foul ball straight back. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Yeah, almost strike 3, but I don't think he broke the wrist, so that's a good call.
Swing and a ball headed towards the hole. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Dan Uggla will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Swinging a ground ball to first. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. 7 shutout innings for him thus far as he's really been in control here. 8th inning coming up. The Nationals are out in front here, 4-0. So a new pitcher is set to take over now as it's the veteran right-hander Lee Gardner that takes the mound. Elijah Dukes will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
And this is their 4th pitcher of the night, so there's not much left after this.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Having a hard time finding the strike zone here to start the 8th.
Ball 3.
Matty's come right out of the pen throwing nothing but balls. He better settle down quickly.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
Oh, he's wishing that take sign wasn't on. Let me hack.
And he's taking here and looks at strike 2 right down the middle.
That's just a mental mistake right there. Why is he letting a hanger like that go?
On the ground down the first base line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again, 3-2. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Well, not making excuses, Matt, but sometimes it's hard to make that adjustment from the bullpen mound to that mound between the white lines.
Ronnie Belliard will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch on the way. In there, 0-1. right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Can't lay off now, down 0-2. Got to open up that zone a little bit and protect.
Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2.
And that's a good time to throw that spinner. Make him fish for something.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. Now a swing and a ground ball back up the middle. Ramirez on to first, and they get the double play. So 2 down now in the Washington 8th. And here's the veteran catcher, Paul LaDuca. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0.
Yeah, trying to run that thing in on the hands. Good eye.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Change-up low, 2-0.
And the change-up low is one of the toughest pitches to lay off of. You just want to crush that thing.
Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Here's the 2-2 offering. Hit hard but foul. And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full, 3-2. Changes up on him here and gets him to lift one into shallow center field. And he can't track it down as this ball falls.
And that is a great AB there. Not only do you wind up with a knock, but you make the pitcher use a lot of energy and effort to do it.
Ryan Zimmerman will have another go. He struck out looking his last time. Ball 1.
That home plate umpire is hearing it in both ears now.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Here comes the 2-0. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1.
That is such a valuable weapon when you can spot the fastball down there.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
The runner at first has got to make sure he's going to the plate before he breaks.
Swing and a line drive to left. In there, a base hit. The throw to third. but it's way late, and he's in there. Lasting's Millage will be the batter. 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. In there, and it's 0-1.
And this is one of the few guys in the lineup that has not joined the hit parade so far.
Comes set, now the pitch. Swing and a high pop drifting into foul territory. Jacobs is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Nationals on top, 4-0. Cameron Maybin will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
And it's going to be up to the top of the order here to get things rolling in the 8th.
Now a ball hit in the air to left center. And he will get there as he puts this one away on the run for the first out of the inning. Jose Castillo will stand in. He popped out in his last time. And a ball, 1-0. Into left, and he's able to track this one down on the run for out number 2.
And they still just have no answer up there as he's working on a 5-hit shutout to this point.
So 2 are gone here in the Florida 8th, and at the plate is the young shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. Fouled back. Here it comes. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Hit hard to the right side, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
And it's obvious they want to make him go down and get something because the last 3 have been down around the knees.
Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd.
That ball's foul.
Swing, hard hit ball to second. Right there is Belliard. On to Johnson to take care of him, and the inning is over. Make it 8 shutout innings now as he's been lights out on the mound. We've played 8 full. Washington leads this one 4-0. Jason Bergman will get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the 9th. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
No sign of a pinch hitter here, so they'll apparently let him try and complete the shutout.
Swinging a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Felipe Lopez will try again. 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A solo shot for Felipe Lopez as they extend the lead to 5-0.
Well, this could be adding insult to injury right now as he clobbers this thing, and that'll give him even more of a cushion for the bottom of inning number 9.
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006, the 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. Garrett Anderson will step in. 1 for 4 in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Low for ball 1.
And this is the 5th pitcher they've used in the ball game, so that bullpen's getting awfully lonely down there.
Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. Two and 1.
Well, judging by his release point there, he just doesn't look like he's totally warm yet.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a slider is swung on and grounded toward short. Throw to Jacobs is in time, and that's out number 2. Nick Johnson will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1.
Yeah, it looked like he was a little early on his release point there.
Swung on and rolled towards first. Pretty routine over there for Jacobs, and that ends the inning. So 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left on base. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. The Nationals lead it 5-0. Jeremy Hermida will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And he swings on top and sends it on the ground out to second. Throw over by Belliard, 1 away.
Good start to the 9th here, and now he's just a couple of outs away from picking up the complete game shutout.
Josh Willingham will step in, a base hit in his last time. And a fastball just misses for ball 1.
And if he can keep things rolling on the mound, he's in line for his first shutout of the season.
The pitch. Right back with a fastball, and that evens the count at 1-1.
And now look around this place. I think these fans have just about given up hope in this one.
Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1.
And that's tough to lay back on a changeup in. Good discipline right there.
fouled straight back. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Another 2-2 offering. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And a fine play there as he's able to corral this one on the move for the second out. Mike Jacobs will stand in as their last chance now. And a fastball, very easy to lay off that one. It's ball 1.
Yeah, when guys start missing up late in the ball game, it can sometimes be a warning flag.
And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike.
Ooh, and that one pretty much just burns off the outside edge.
And this is taken by Jacobs for a ball. 2-1 now.
And now let's see if they take some speed off with this next pitch.
2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Millage is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Just a fantastic pitching performance here as he goes the distance for a complete game shutout.
So the Nationals put forth a good effort as they are victorious here. And Dave, let's go to check out our New Era Cap heads-up play of the game.
Yeah, here you go. It was a tie ball game, but not any longer. This was the key home run that gave them a 1-run cushion, and they'd never look back from there.
And guys, you can't win if you can't score. So Dave, there's probably not much debate as to who will receive our Upper Deck Player of the Game honors for this one.
Yeah, Matt, there's no debate in my mind. The thing I liked was the way he really challenged these hitters. Nothing fancy. He just went right after him. That allowed him to throw the shutout.
So that brings us to the conclusion of this one. For my colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler and all of us here at the show, this is Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this evening. Once again, our final score. Washington is victorious in this one, 5-0. This has been a presentation of MLB 08 The Show. For more, log on to MLB08.com. Good night, everybody.